What's up, yo? So, finally starting this. Finally got back to this channel again. It is currently 1:19 a.m. So, I will not get enough sleep tonight. We have somewhere to. Me and my family have somewhere to go tomorrow. But I'm hoping that this is one of the very few last all-nighters that I'm gonna have, because I have taken action yesterday, one of the first significant actions in changing my environment, and that is rearranging my bed. So this is acting as like kind of a divider now to separate my working working desk and working space to the relaxation or the comfort. Hold on, I just need to mute this. So yeah, and I also have an upcoming college entrance exam, which I have not reviewed for. Most significantly, I suck at math. My girlfriend knows this. um, I guess I don't know. I don't really focus on. Ever since sixth grade, I have not focused on math. I only know the basics: multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, and yeah, I think it's gonna be hard. Although I still have around a week and a half to prepare. So I feel like once I get that framework running and show up every day, I can streamline to that goal, which is to get in the school that I've been really aspiring to get to. I have not prayed about that yet. I will tonight or this morning. But yeah, I'm starting this, like, I guess, journal series as a daily journal. Um, Obviously, I aspire to be a successful filmmaker one day, known in the industry, known in media, and I feel like it's just right and it's future proof to have these footage of me, of being an aspiring individual or being an aspiring teenager with so much dreams and so much confidence, and kind of documenting my journey. Obviously, I will still be keeping my journal. I don't write on this often, but I, I guess this is gonna act as the main one now. And yeah, I feel like documenting it through video would be most appropriate for the lifestyle that I'm going with. It just needs a few tweaks in my framework, and the rest is just action taken. I'm also starting this to be better in language proficiency and like talking in front of people, especially in front of the camera, because I guess it's two different things, but also that kind of translates, and like the flow of my words, and how I talk is still like a big factor, and this can still help. Um, Trying to cancel out lust or any thoughts of anything inappropriate. So getting better actually on anger management and controlling my emotions. And although that is action taken, I do not have actual actions, actionable like steps that I have done towards my goals. And I guess part of that is because those mental barriers that have been blocking me, what I mean by mental barriers is like being controlled by emotions, um, doom scrolling, and like just zoning out randomly because of how I have been on my phone, like just scrolling and scrolling, and just trying to find something to distract myself of the real work that needs to be done. And yeah, I think it's the start of something new. I'm trying to become a better partner for everyone in my life, as that is a duty of the real man, is to improve everyone in their path with yours. And yeah, I think that's what a real man is. I think a real man is a person who uplifts others by presence alone, and that's one of the biggest responsibilities of manhood, and that's how I aspire to be. I want colleagues to think of me as someone who works hard, someone who dedicates time and effort, and with so much repetition, it just becomes flawless. It just becomes this never-ending stream of making of art and creativity that it can be automatic. And um, I reference um, that part of what I want to be uh, with what Jean-Michel Basquiat has been able to accomplish um, for his life, and such such people like Michael Jackson, Picasso, Prince, not Michael Jackson, I meant Prince, Rick Rubin, just these people who have dedicated so much time into the craft that it has just become so natural for them, and that's what I want to make a living out of. Also, obviously, it's not going to be a easy journey, but I'd rather have it than have a job that I hate, than to come home to people that just waiting to argue with me. Um, I also need to make, like, come to think of it, I need to make a if distracted read this type stuff and like put it on my wall. That'll be fun. I have to start my framework tomorrow. I have to have a framework by tomorrow and reviewing for my exam. I'm gonna make another one of these tomorrow, or when I really feel like just spewing my thoughts. And I just gotta keep improving every day, man. And as long as I show up to this channel, I feel like I would have proper self-awareness and actual self-awareness, and okay, with actual self-awareness, it's something that you verbally saying things help with actually being self-aware with your actions than just being distracted. Obviously, with so much going on, we just new thoughts just pop out of nowhere and we just forget. And I feel like this is a good medium to share the thoughts that run in my mind that need to be addressed and need to be pushed out and written and recorded and transmitted into a medium to get it out of my mind and make that more available for new ideas and new thinking. That's kind of it. Yeah.